Hey guys, we're at 421 here. I got a new toy, 1911, made by KWC. I just want you guys to take a quick look at it. It's pretty much the most realistic BB gun. It also comes in Airsoft, but it's a blowback. It weighs 900 grams. It's made of full metal except for the grips are plastic. And it's a CO2 blowback BB gun. It shoots around 320, but I'll do a Chrony test just to check out what it does. Because I did find that if you rapid fire it, it loses velocity real quick. It almost like burns out a CO2, a 12-ounce CO2 bottle in pretty much like 2 mags if you just sit there and shoot it quick. But if you take your time and aim and not get crazy with it, it lasts quite a while and it stays pretty powerful. So we'll open the box, see what comes in it. So here you have a list of all the guns that they sell. All the replicas. There's quite a few here. And most of them are Airsoft. But there is quite a few just BBs as well. And most of them are CO2. So that comes in there. Then there's an instruction manual with a complete breakdown of all the parts. So you can buy individual parts if you happen to break any. And it gives you a teardown, maintenance, and safety precautions and functions of all the switches and stuff like that. So that's what comes in the box, as well as 250 steel BBs. I haven't used any yet because I have another huge bulk pack I've been using. Then there's an Allen key to tighten up the CO2 cylinder inside the magazine and pierce it, so you use that. Pull the gun out. So that's the gun. Like I said, it's all metal except for the plastic grips. It's marked KWC, made in Taiwan, serial number. And it has a slide lock back. It has an empty magazine in now, so it might, yeah, see it locks back. And then it's ready to shoot. There's a safety here that works. So cock it, drop, slide back, safety on. There's another safety here, it's pressure safety. But there you go, so it doesn't work until you take that off. Then it works. So, drop the magazine out. Here we can see CO2 cartridge goes in here. That's the big Allen key you tighten up. And fill it full of BBs. The way I've been doing it is you pull the spring all the way back like that, and then I have a little funnel kind of nozzle on my BB container. I just dump them right in there, let them slide back, but it does catch. And I've seen people load it from here with a speed loader, but that's not how I do it. And then this takes down too. You can take it all apart as the instructions showed. So you have to get it to takedown notch right here, and you push on this on the other side, and the slide lock will come out. So you line it up basically like that, put a little bit of pressure on it, and it starts to come out. And then you just get a hold of it. Oh, dropped it there. Take that out. The slide comes off. Then you have all your internal mechanisms and stuff like that. You can further take it down. There's a couple ways to take springs out. We're not getting into that right now. I'm just kind of showing you a quick how to. Quick look at the gun. Put it back together. Just line the marks up again. And pop it back in. So there you have it. That's how it works. Now we'll get to loading it and shooting it. Accuracy test at about 15 feet just to see what you can do standing, 2 hands. So I'm going to show you how to put a CO2 cartridge in, how to load it up. So take your CO2, there's only one side it'll fit in, it won't fit in this side, so top first, drop it in. Doesn't have to be turned any specific way, but I usually have it just facing out, just OCD kind of thing. And then stick your Allen key, it's a 1/4 inch Allen key, and I tighten it till you can just feel it start to get pressure, because you're going to pierce it now. So get ready and then just give it a quick turn. There, so Now it's snugged up. Don't want to have it too tight either because you'll wreck your seal up here. But that's ready to go now. I'll show you how the blowback works. It's empty at the moment. So, cocked, ready to go. So that's how it works. Drop the magazine out, get your CO2, load the BBs, ready to shoot. This is how I load it. So there's that funnel kind of deal I was telling you about. I had to make it a bit bigger because it was hard for them to come out singly when it was too small. And there's a little catch that catches the magazine follower out, or holds it back. And the way I do it, I just kind of pull it back a little bit farther with my finger. So there's that little hole there. And then I just dump the BBs in. It's a little tedious sometimes. And you do spill quite a few sometimes as well. So it's probably hard to see, but this is an awkward thing to do for myself as well. So there you go, loaded magazine. They're all like kind of like staggered, so not sure how many I have in there, but I think it says it holds about 18 or so, but I'm sure I've had more than that in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 probably. So let's go to the accuracy test and see what we can do from 15 feet away. Just to let you know, the sights in this 1911 aren't adjustable, so whatever you get is what you get. So if it's not dead center, then you'd have to hold a little bit on your own, just knowing where it shoots. So let's get to it. Because it'll be 15 feet back, and I'll do about 10 shots just to kind of see what we got. And this is standing unsupported, just 2 hands holding it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the shot, so it looks pretty good. Looks like there's a few flyers and that. And it was kind of feeling like it was starting to lose power a little bit near the end. But not too bad. Okay, this is going to be supported now. Let's see what we can do. I can feel it losing power. The blowback's not as harsh as it was when we started. And that was the last round. It holds open on its own. That looks like a pretty good group other than that. Pretty much all right there, one dead center. That's pretty cool. So there you have it. The last round blowback hold open. So I'll show you again. So that's how it holds open. Drop the mag free. CO2 cylinder's getting pretty cold, so you'd tell it was used decently well, like using a lot of CO2. You can see right down the magazine tube through the top. And okay, on to the next step. One of the things I like about it a lot is the sound and the feel, because it basically feels real and sounds real. So like, start cocking it and like gets all the cool sounds. Looks real. That's pretty cool. It's a cool air gun anyways. And the blowback function's pretty neat too. So there's no BBs in there, so I'm not looking where I'm shooting. Just cock it and then all the safeties in that work. If you hit the magazine release, just slides right out. I've seen some people's that it's kind of sticky and you have to really like, pull it out, but this one just drops straight free, like straight out. So no problems there at all. And that's the 1911 by KWC. I'll get some Chrony numbers together soon and throw up a video with the Chrony numbers. Thanks for watching, guys.